tuning in, for listening in. Make sure I'm broadcasting live here. Everybody can see me, I assume. Yeah. A lot of good things are going on. Lots of evolution. I'm feeling better. For those who may not know, I've been having some experiences with vertigo, so it kind of stopped some of my productivity up over the past few weeks. But I've been feeling better. I've been putting all the superfoods and the super herbs and the healthy drinks and together to ensure that I am keeping up with my nutritional optimal living. So that's certainly first and foremost. So I'm feeling good, and now I'm working even more wisely. And got some good news. It could be better, but sometimes you find that in business and politics and life in general, you will have gatekeepers, right? Gatekeepers who, for whatever reason, may not necessarily totally appreciate and understand who you are and what you're doing. And so I'm just going to share a little bit, but I'm getting ready to go live on 1010 and at 4 p.m. I was asked to come back here. So I'm going to come back and drop some things. I'm, reaching a point in my evolution where, you have to recreate and rebrand and restructure your operations. And sometimes that take a little out with the old and in with the new. So that's what's going on. Progress is being made. And since this last election, for instance, many different opportunities have been opening up for me. And I would thank some people, but, I only had a few people that actually supported. Although the 15 and 20 years of work that I've done, certainly in this Baltimore area, might I say, I certainly would expect more wisdom from some individuals, but not everybody is going to be recognizing your worth and your sophistication. But I won that anyway, and that's because I understand the power of networking. I understand the power of educating yourself properly on key issues and the value of showing up and financing your own revolution. And so with that being said, come on. Let me know if y'all see me live. Let me know if you see me, Tia. If you can stick with me for a couple of minutes. All right, I'm assuming I'm still live, but I wanted to share just a little bit of some of the things that's going to be coming up here over the next few weeks, next few months. First, I definitely will be attending the Congressional Black Caucus, and I'll see what level I'll be participating there. Sometimes you just show up, meet a couple people, and you roll out. You get your knowledge and connect to who you need to connect to, and that's it. You don't have to be all trying to be the peacock elite there. But I'm certainly looking forward to some of the workshops. I'm going to take some time actually tomorrow or maybe even this evening and look at who's going to be on the agenda for that. But just want to let everybody know that coming up here, the 23rd legislative weekend with Dr. Randall Pickett is going to be in town, as well as April Ryan. But I just got confirmation of something, but I want to encourage people to read several books when we talk about economic leadership. And I'm going to be doing a presentation, hopefully, if it's accepted, for me to speak in New York in a couple weeks. But I had to work on that this evening. And tomorrow, oh gosh, I'm gonna have maybe, I'll see, but I'm definitely gonna work on that. But this one book, Message to the People, Marcus Garvey book. Definitely check it out. Of course, my co-author, Les Brown, Live Your Dreams. Though that's for the economics. And coming up here, I'm gonna do some more book reviews. If you didn't see my Damon Dash and Damon John book reviews, I would encourage you to certainly check those out. It's on YouTube as well as on eLife Media, as well as my Harambe Books page, Harambe Books and Haki Ami Books page. But first, I'm going to do, well, actually not first, but the next book, well, coming up in the next couple weeks, we're going to do one on this Peacock Elite. And this talks about the role and history of the Congressional Black Caucus, right? Now, after that, or before that, well, actually, a little later on, we're going to do this Hacks, the inside story of break-ins, breakdowns that put Donald Trump in the White House. Shoot. Let me go back and do a part 2 for this one. Shoot. Sorry. I don't know. I don't know why this thing always cuts off. That's very disturbing. All right. Sorry, everybody watching on that one. Yeah, I'm happy I learned how to type early in my youth. We get things done real fast. All right. Sorry, everybody who's been watching from YouTube. So, come on. Go live. 3, 2, 1. All right. So again, we're back. For those that's watching part 2, had to chop that up for whatever reason. I keep on getting broken. Breaking off. It may be my laptop. Maybe time for a new laptop. So that's coming up. So this book, Peacock Elite. So I'm gonna talk a lot about that. I'm gonna talk a lot about that over the next few days, next few weeks, as well as this particular book called Hacks. The inside story of break-ins, the breakdowns that put Donald Trump in the White House. But first, we're going to get into this book, Unhinged, Omarosa Unhinged, inside accounts of the Trump White House. So that's what we're going to discuss here in the next few days. But this is going to be first. And I have no other than Dr. Maya Rockymore Cummings, who's going to join me to discuss this first book live. So we're going to drop some insightful information on that. But progress is being made. I hope that you all will consider inviting me to whatever event you'll have. Definitely stay connected to my eLife Media broadcast, and I'm going to be on 1010 at 4 o'clock today. So I'm fired up. I'm fired up that what's going to be happening here over the next few weeks, next few months, and fired up over the direction of my business and my skills of what I have developed over the recent weeks and months. So let me see. Hopefully that did it right, but I'm not sure if it printed out right. But I'm gonna share this other one. I'm gonna share this on my Facebook page for part 2, so people can check it out. But I was gonna share a little bit more about these books, but here's the thing, now, people are, paying a little bit more attention, but, overwhelmingly, I'm excited that, I had the opportunity to work with these two gentlemen, and, the fact that I instigated and got Dr. George C. Frazier to speak at the Maryland Legislative Black Caucus a few years ago. So, I'm certainly looking forward to more opportunities to share key, insightful information. But also coming up this month is Brother Sharif Smalls will have a wealth symposium that's going to be at the Reginald F. Lewis Museum. So definitely it's a free event. You all should consider coming. It's the place to be. Get some knowledge and get some empowered, insightful information. So I need you to be there, be connected, and stay connected to the Success Scholar movement. So progress is being made. Looking forward to going to another level. Shout out to my good sister, My Heritage, Roots Branch Film Academy. Oh man, I forgot her name. Oh my gosh. Somebody shout out Root Branch Film Academy. Sister, oh man, I forget. She did my video. But all right, I'm out. Let me go freshen up so I can be ready to go live again. And man, I got to get a new laptop. I'm assuming it's my laptop now. I changed the router here, but I guess that's what it is. So I'm out, y'all. Stay connected. We're going to another level. We are progressing and, taking no prisoners. So I'm out. Holla at the Success Scholar. Peace.